I'm Oh, I'm a young film director. This is my debut, like my first feature. And
by the way, when you're talking, I'm also interpreting simultaneously, so please don't think I'm interrupting you, okay?
Oh, okay. And I studied in France, and now I live in Moscow.
Evet.
I don't know what to say more. Before I shot several short films, and yeah, I've been writing this film for 5 years, and now it's finally released.
Bundan öncesinde birkaç kısa film yönetmiş ve 5 yıldır bu filmin senaryosu üzerinde çalışıyormuş. Ve sonunda bitmiş ve First Love'ı izledik. And you said you've been working on this movie for 5 years.
I was writing the script, and and then so yeah, in whole it took like 6 years from start writing the script until it was finished.
Okay, and did you include any of your own life experiences in the movie?
Yes, it's not an autobiographical movie, but it's a very personal movie.
Yes, because it's a very personal problem actually. Many of the people in this world doing things they don't like just because of the pressure from the family members, from the society, or just because of worry about their future. They want something settled, and that's why they do things they don't like.
Yes, exactly. And also all these questions, the relationships between parents and children, this whole topic's very interested me a lot when I was writing and working on this film. So I took from my own life, my own experience, but also from my friends and things that I observed around me.
And it hits right to the heart. And one of the scenes that I was most impressed in the movie was the scene where Christina was in this blank white place where it's foggy and snowy. Is there any meaning behind this? Actually, I was wondering that, because at first it seemed to me like as if she's trying to find a way to find the happiness, but in the end of the movie, I realized she kind of found it.
She what? Sorry, in the end of the movie, she what?
She found her purpose, what she wanted to do.
I don't really like to say what meaning was behind something, because when I like to leave a space for the audience and to every viewer to make his own or her own interpretation. So I think your interpretation is also something valid and interesting. About the ending, I think it's, for me, it's still an open ending. I think it's like, for me, it's the first decision Christina takes by herself. Like, this is the decision she owns, and this is the first step towards a personal freedom. But what will be next, we don't really know.
That's for every audience member to interpret in their own mind. And if you don't mind, I'm going to interpret what you said. Öncelikle herhangi bir deneyimini katıp katmadığını sorduk Nathalia film için. O da ailesinden, arkadaşlarından, kendi çevresinden ve genel olarak baskıcı bir toplumun içinde yaşamaktan bir geleceği güvenceye almak istememizden kaynaklı bunun genel bir sorun olduğunu ve filmde de bunu elbette kendi hayatındaki deneyimlerden kaynaklanarak böyle bir senaryo oluşturduğunu söyledi ve filmde gördüğünüz Christina'nın karda gezdiği, koştuğu sahnelerin herhangi bir anlamı olup olmadığı sorusuna da her izleyicinin kendi karar vermesi gerektiğini, bunu kendimizin düşünmemiz ve filmin açık olan sonunu kendimiz oluşturmamız gerektiğini, bir sona kendimizin varmamızı istediğini söyledi. Devam ediyoruz. Christina, would you like to, sorry, Natalia, for a moment, I
It's
thought
all
you were
right.
the protagonist, one of the protagonists. Would you share your experiences during the film with the audience? Were there any bloopers or what have you learned from this filming experience?
Well, I think this is my first feature, so of course I learned a lot on it because making a short film is a bit different because there's a big crew, you have a long 26 days of shooting, so you need to be strong physically and mentally, and I think it's a challenge. And a lot of people on the set were were first time. It was their first big movie. The director of photography, the production designer, the costume designer, we all were all young, and a lot of we were almost a lot of people were women also, and it was our first big film, so this was a challenge. And also we shot in 2020, and during the second wave of the pandemic. So during the shooting, several people, including myself, got sick with COVID. So we had to stop for almost a month. And this was very tough because, of course, it was really stressful. Will we be able to finish the film? And luckily we could, but we finished later than we were supposed to.
And you made a wonderful job. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Herhangi bir, right now I'm interpreting, film çekimi sırasındaki deneyimlerini sorduğumuz sırada sorduğumuz soruya Nathalia'nın cevabı bunun çok değişik bir deneyim olduğu oldu. Daha öncesinde de bahsettiğimiz gibi kendisi birkaç kısa film yönetmişti ama First Snow Nathalia'nın ilk uzun metraj filmi ve film ekibindekilerin çoğunun da böyle büyük bir projede ilk çalışması. Yapımcılar, kostüm tasarımcıları, makyözler, neredeyse setteki herkesin kadın olduğunu ve bunun ilk büyük projeleri olduğundan bahsetti ve filmin çekim aşamasının sonlara doğru ikinci yarısı 2020'de koronavirüsün patlak verdiği döneme denk gelmiş ve set ekibindekiler, Nathalia kendisine dahil olmak üzere Covid'e yakalanmışlar ama yine de son derece eğlendikleri, hoşlarına giden bir deneyim olmuş ve sonuç olarak da bize bu güzel filmi getirdiler. Kendilerine çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Are you working on any new projects right now? Because First Snow is, in my eyes, was a big success, a very beautiful debut movie, and we would like to see more of your work.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm working on the script on my next feature, but it's still in the project state. But I hope that I will shoot it.
Is next feature the name of the new project, or was it just some figure of speech?
No, it's next feature, my next film, but it doesn't have a name yet.
It doesn't have a name, okay.
Yeah, it's still in project, but I'm still writing, but it's going to be also a film about women.
About women, okay. Şu anda Nathalia yeni bir proje üzerinde çalışıyormuş. Is it a short movie or just like personal? It's going to be a feature.
No, a feature.
Feature, okay. First Snow gibi uzun metraj bir film olacak. Şu anda senaryo yazma aşamasında ve bir ismi yok ama yine kadınlarla ilgili, kadınların sorunu üzerine bir film olacağı söylendi. And what are your thoughts about our festival? Did you like it, or did it live up to your expectations? Did you enjoy it? It's only your first day. I know, what it's still nice to know.
It's a bit difficult, and yes, it's a bit sad that I can't be there and meet the audience and meet all of you. Yes, because I think I really like festivals and screenings, and I love talking with the audience. And because for me, a film is a way to communicate with people. So I really enjoy it.
And hopefully, in next years, you will be here with us.
Yes.
We would like to see you with us. Festival hakkındaki düşüncelerini sorduğumuz zamansa festivali çok sevdiğini, by the way, it's our last 3 minutes. Thank you for coming in case it cuts off very suddenly. Festivali çok sevdiğini, festivalin havasını, genel olarak festivallerden hoşlandığını söyledi ve önümüzdeki yıllarda gelmek istediğini, burada bizimle olmak istediğini söyledi. Kendisine geldiği için, bize katıldığı için tekrar çok teşekkür ederiz. Thank you for coming, Nathalia. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you
for
so much.
contributing to our festival.
Thank you so much.
See you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.